De La Salle University Parents of the University Students Organization Manila Incorporated, or DLSU Puso, is a non-stock corporation registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on December 27, 1985 under SEC registration number 130425. The principal office address is located at the third floor of the John Hall Building, DLSU Campus, 2401 Taft Avenue, Malate, Manila. Established to create an atmosphere conducive to good and harmonious relationship between parents, teachers, students, the community, and school authorities, as stated in its Articles of Incorporation. In 1985, Brother Andrew Gonzalez, then DLSU president, saw the need for greater involvement of the parents in university affairs. Until then, university decisions were arrived at in consultation with the four distinct sectors: the administration, the faculty, students, and non-teaching staff. With the help of a core group of interested parents, Brother Andrew initiated the establishment of the Parents of University Students Organization. It has been operating since the time of its inception in 1985 and has been known in the Lasallian community since then. As the fifth sector of the academic community, Puso aims to fully participate in the university's decision-making process. Puso serves as the link. The organization envisions itself to act as the mediator among potentially conflicting sectors, thereby animating the university with a sense of community and solidarity. Puso likewise stays in touch with the student government and other student organizations in the various open discussions touching on the various facets of student life. Puso is one of the 5 sectors that have a seat on the Multisectoral Consultative Committee on Tuition and Other Fees in DLSU, with AFET representing the faculty sector, EA representing the Employees Association, Administration voicing the concerns of the university admin, and USG representing the student body. Together with the university student government, Puso was able to help students achieve their dreams by helping them fund their tuition fees through the College Intervention Fund and tuition fee assistance of DLSU Puso. Because of Puso's kind generosity, more or less 3.5 million pesos were given across these projects. Additionally, through the different college requests and projects, a total of 2.5 million were given in support of these student support initiatives. Dahil sa 6 million pesos, students of our prestigious university had the chance to continue their Lasallian education. Puso, maraming salamat.
Good day, I am Anjali Ann F. Villarriba, ID number 123, and I am pursuing a Bachelor of Human Services from BADSED, and we would like to express our gratitude for being accepted for the Puso Tuition Fee Assistance.
Good day, I'm Myra Angeli F. Villarriba, and I first learned about DLSU Puso during the DLSU Puso Annual General Assembly via Zoom last September 2023. I'd like to thank the DLSU Puso community for providing tuition assistance for my daughter's third term in her first year of college at De La Salle University. The CIF-PFA program was a huge help to us, and we are very grateful. I would like to thank again DLSU Puso as well as its President and CEO, Ms. Maria Fajardo, and Executive Director, Ms. Leia Escalderon, for accepting my daughter's application for the DLSU Puso CIF-PFA program.
I am very grateful for your guidance throughout the application process, including the acceptance of my application for the tuition fee assistance in my last term in this year's academic year. Thank you for giving me a chance to further incorporate the core values and virtues of being a Lasallian, as well as to strive for Lasallian excellence in both academics and extracurricular activities.
Again, thank you very much and God bless.
So, isang magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. So, ako po si Juliana Meneses, ang Executive Treasurer ng University Student Government of Academic Year 2023-2024. So, una ko pong narinig ang Puso noong batch elected pa lamang ako. Hindi pa po university-wide yung hawak ko, kundi yung batch ko pa lamang po sa School of Economics, ID 121. So, noong una po, akala ko po dati, normal na org lang ang Puso. Nagaya lamang po ng mga parent association, kagaya po nung high school ako. Pero nung nakatrabaho ko po ang Puso, doon ko po nakita yung talagang kaibahan at yung galing ng puso po ng DLSU, ng parents asok ng DLSU compared sa ibang universities and compared po sa mga na-experience ko po nung high school. Nakita ko po first hand, I witnessed po kung gaano po naging kabukas palad ang Puso. Hindi lang po sa mga orgs, kundi pati na rin po sa mga normal na estudyante sa DLSU. So, bigyan niyo po ako ng konting panahon para i-discuss po lahat po ng mga naging partnership po with Puso. So, unang-una po is yung nung term 1 ko po, nung unang-unang term 2 po ako pumasok ng USG and nag-propose po ako agad sa Puso ng extra allowance program kung saan binigyan po namin ng allowance yung mga estudyante na nangangailangan sa DLSU para po term 2 and talagang naging supportive po ang Puso, talagang wala po silang pagdadalawang isip na nagbigay po ng tulong. And then sunod po is yung 3-point subsidy. So kanina po kung meron tayong paalawan sa mga estudyante na nangangailangan, ngayon po specific na po yung binigay natin sa kanila. So meron po itong transportation grant para sa mga nagko-commute kasi may mga estudyante po na kapag galing sa malalayo, umaabot ng hanggang 400 to 500 pesos yung transpo pa lamang po nila. So humingi po kami ng tulong sa Puso at talagang 100% po silang nakasuporta. And then yung mga load cards po para sa mga scholar at mga nangangailangan po nating mga estudyante na suporta po para sa kanilang data needs kasi nga po may online classes pa rin po. At syempre po, para sa akin po ito po yung pinakamahalaga na nagawa po ng Puso for 3-point subsidy, which is yung pagbigay ng mga allowances po sa mga student athletes po natin sa DLSU. So, lahat po yun, isa lang po yun sa mga naging tulong ng Puso. Sumunod po is yung working students grants. So, noong term 3 po, noong last term ko na po sana, lumapit po ako sa Puso kung pwede po bang humingi ng tulong yung mga estudyante naman po natin na nagtatrabaho para tustusan po yung sarili nila. And same pa rin po, ang sabi sa akin nila, Miss Blue, magbigay ka ng letter, ilalapit po sa board for approval. So talagang wala pong pag-aalinlangan. Nagbigay po ng tulong ang Puso. And hindi lamang po doon natatapos yung tulong ng Puso sa USG at sa mga estudyante. Dahil pati pagkain po ng events, yung musika food, all out po ang Puso. Talagang grabe po yung suporta ng Puso sa USG nung time na yon. Na yung mga pagkain po ng mga staff, ng mga officers, ng mga hire po nating mga personnels, hindi po kami pinabayaan ng Puso. At syempre po, dito po ako sa, hindi po ito yung huling ginawa ng Puso, pero ito po talaga yung mga nalista ko. Dito po ako nagpapasalamat po talaga ng taus-puso sa Puso na wala po silang pagkaalinlangang nagbibigay ng emergency grants sa mga estudyante. Minsan po, mga ganito pong oras, mga kunwari 10 p.m., may estudyante pong lalapit sa akin na wala po silang pang tuition, hindi raw po sapat yung pera nila ngayon. Baka daw po pwedeng makahingi ng tulong. So ako po, kapag ganun po ang ginagawa ko, mini-message ko po agad si Miss Lea, si Miss Blue. Ang sabi lang po nila, pag emailin mo yung estudyante sa Puso, ipa-explain mo yung situation. And pag ganun po, usually nag-grant po siya. So napakalaking tulong po ng Puso talaga. Hindi lang sa projects, kundi pati yung tuition. Ako po, personal po akong nagpapasalamat talaga dahil hindi lamang po kasi basta-basta yung ginagastos ng Puso sa mga assistants dahil isa rin pong way ito para ma-improve po yung quality of life ng mga estudyante na mabawasan po yung bayarin po nila sa school. So, napakamabuting tao po nang nag-handle ngayon ng Puso. Though wala po akong experience sa mga past Puso administration, pero ngayon po, kitang-kita ko po si Miss Blue, sila Miss Lea. Kung pwede ko lang po ikwento kung paano po sila naging malapit sa aming USG, pero hindi po kakayanin ang oras na binigay po sa akin. So sila Miss Blue, sila Miss Lea po, sa dalas ko po silang makatrabaho, nakita ko po na wala pong personal na agenda or like personal credit silang hinihingi. Talagang nagtatrabaho po sila ng walang kapalit. Ang gusto lang po nila ay talagang makilala ang Puso, hindi lang po ng mga orgs, kundi pati na rin po yung mga normal na estudyante sa DLSU. So, isa po ako sa buhay na patotoo na talagang malaking tulong po ang Puso, hindi lang sa USG, kundi pati na rin po sa lahat ng estudyante sa DLSU. So, ngayon po, taos-puso po ako nagpapasalamat sa Puso, magmula kay Miss Blue, Miss Leia, at sa mga BOTs. Maraming salamat po sa tiyaga at tulong po na binibigay niyo sa USG at sa student body. God bless po, Anin Malasay.
Hello po, I'm Carla Andrade, the mother of Pia. I'm incoming fourth year student under the Applied Economics program of DLSU. SOE, sorry. Wala kaming experience with Puso prior din sa financial assistance that my daughter has received. I have to admit that we in our family are not fully aware of the initiatives that Puso implements. When my daughter applied for the Puso grant, we were really hoping na she would be accepted and so happy na-approve yung application niya. Malaki talaga ang impact na patuloy ng tuition fee increase sa amin. Our family has been experiencing monetary constraints given that my husband retired last year. Ako naman po ay unemployed and a homemaker. Nagulat na lang talaga kami na nabayaran pala yung installation ng tuition ni Pia. Salamat po ulit. We would like to thank Puso for this opportunity and for hearing out the financial concerns of families with children enrolled in the university. Maganda talaga kung ipagpapatuloy ng Puso yung ganitong grant program. We are placing our trust in Puso to represent the voice of DLSU families. We will be supporting Puso's future initiatives and gusto namin i-encourage ang iba na maging involved din dito sa suporta na binibigay nila. Salamat po muli. God bless you.
Hi there. I'm Mr. Juanito Alvarez. I'm a very proud parent of a very bright student of De La Salle University. And I have a fairly good experience with Puso because it really helped my daughter with her expenses when going from our house in Quezon City up to the school in La Salle, Manila, which is very long transportation time. And so I'm really very proud of what Puso has given to our students, the same as my daughter, and I'm very proud of the legacy that it will give for the benefit of the school also, because it gave us a very good help and assistance, allowance, which is, the life is very hard. Currently, the life is very hard. Expenses are very high, and so I'm really proud of being a part of Puso Foundation. My experience with Puso Foundation has made me realize to share it with other parents, the positive ways that it has enhanced our experience and saved us a lot of expenses. So I'm really very proud of being part of the Puso Foundation. More power to Puso Foundation because like as a parent, it helps us make a little bit easier to make the ends meet. So I really thank the Puso Foundation for this experience. It's a very fruitful and heartwarming. So thank you.
Good day everyone, I'm Jennifer H. Mangilog 43 years old, mother of 3, and one of them is now in college days at De La Salle University, Kimberly Janine Mangilo. I am also proud the LSU Puso Parents of University Student Organization member. Today, I would like to share a little about Puso has touched our family, particularly during my daughter's years at the LSU. Sending a child to university is both joyous and challenging for every parent. There are, of course, financial and emotional consideration attached to this. Ours were taken care of because of the support we had from Puso. There was a moment in my daughter's life when she had some problems that put her studies at risk. It was a very trying time for our family since we did not know how to handle it. It's a good thing Puso was there to extend a helping hand. They provided the necessary assistance, whether organizing a family day, celebration at the university, offering financial support, or just being a sounding board for our concerns. This support was invaluable and crucial, ensuring that my daughter could study at the LSU without other stress about things beyond her control. Puso doesn't just support individual families. It's also speak for all the LSU families. Puso becomes a pillar of strength and unity for the university, whether campaigning for a better policies, addressing parents' concerns, or organizing activities that bring the community closer. They work very hard to bridge the gap between the university, administration, and us. The families ensuring our children's need and our concern as parents are always addressed. As I sit back and reflect on our journey, I am filled with so much gratitude for Puso's continuous support. It is comforting to know that there is an organization with the university that genuinely understands the struggles of families and provides solutions to work through their unique challenges. I call on all the parents to engage with Puso, share experience, and seek support from the great community. Together, we can continue supporting one another, ensuring that our children have the best possible experience at the LSU. Thank you.
Hello, I am Francine Caraque, mostly known as Cha, a core or president of the DLSU Lasallian Ambassadors. So just a bit of background of our organization, LAMB is a pool of confident, competent, and dedicated students who serve the Lasallian community by facilitating campus tours, ushering events, and addressing needs of offices. So we also spearhead the institutional event called Lasallian Personal Effectiveness Program, or LPEP, which is a welcoming event for the Froshies. Our recent partnership with DLSU Puso was during LPEP, where they provided financial assistance for our lanyards. So as a part of the LAM's uniform for LPEP, the distinctive lanyards was used for the Froshies to be able to distinguish their lamb ates or kuyas in LPEP that welcomed them in the university. Other than our lanyard, DLSU Puso also made our off-campus team building happen last July 2 to 3 at San Sebastian Mataas na Kahoy, Batangas. As a non-profit organization operating voluntarily, we neither collect fees from our members nor require payment for the services we provide to the university. That is why DLSU Puso have given us financial assistance to make our event that aimed to strengthen camaraderie among our members happen. With that, we would like to express our sincerest gratitude for DLSU Puso's unparalleled support to our organization for the past years. Their support has helped us reach achievements for the organization, and a lot would not be possible without their continuous guidance and support. Our organization is very eager to assist DLSU Puso for their activities, especially in return to all the generosity they have given us. So on behalf of the DLSU Lasallian Ambassadors, DLSU Puso, maraming salamat po.
We are Bianca P, Francine Labrica, and Isha Lee from Focus 2022, the batch student government of ID 122 from the College of Science. As the project heads for Cause Puso Cares, we have led a significant initiative in collaboration with DLSU Puso. This project which consists of 2 parts, aim to provide crucial first aid and emergency risk reduction training, as well as to prepare for a future medical mission under the same partnership. Throughout the course of the project, DLSU Puso has been instrumental in our success, offering support in various ways. This support included financial sponsorship for the first aid and risk reduction training from the Emergency Management Center, as well as essential materials needed for the training sessions. Additionally, Ms. Blue and Ms. Leia from Puso were personally involved, offering their guidance and encouragement throughout the entire project. Cause Puso Cares has been a vital endeavor, providing students from the College of Science with essential skills. Thanks to the strong support from Puso, we successfully completed 3 days of comprehensive trainings and seminars. This collaborative effort has significantly contributed to the preparedness and capabilities of our students, furthering our commitment to community safety and well-being.
Sabi nila na ang eskwelahan daw ay ang pangalawang tahanan ng mga estudyante. Pero hindi namin yun naramdaman dahil sa stress, sa pag-aaral, at sa dami-dami namin ginagawa. Pero nung nakilala namin ang Puso, doon namin naramdaman na parang may mga magulang talaga kami sa loob ng universidad. More than just the financial support that Puso provides us, they also provide us the comfort. Alam niyo yung every time na nililook forward namin pumunta sa school, just to makipagtsikahan with Puso. Yung mga tawanan, kwentuhan, at mga advice. Kaya you cannot blame us kung bakit namin gustong tumulong sa Puso. By volunteering and helping sa planning and all, we do this kasi we love Puso. Kapag tinatanong nga kami, why do we help? It's because we love Puso. We love the comfort and the support that Puso gives us. So tama lang that we offer the same.
Without DLSU Puso, none of these projects would have been possible. Their support has been the driving force behind making these initiatives. Their encouragement not only helps us carry out our projects, but also motivates us to devote more effort on projects focusing on student support and community development. As I take on the role of Science College Government President, I'm truly excited about the future possibilities with DLSU Puso. Their guidance and support have been invaluable, and we are incredibly grateful for what they do for us. I look forward to building on our partnership and working together to create more projects.
We are the Lasallian Scholar Society. I am Kyla Cansano, the 10th President, and with me is Ira Romero, the 10th Executive Vice President. Throughout this year, we have built a strong partnership with DLSU Puso that we are beyond thankful for. DLSU Puso has been a steadfast supporter of our scholars and our initiatives, always prioritizing our welfare as they stood by us throughout the year.
Support and assistance from Puso did not just stop with them helping us initiate our first time to invite the Lasallian scholars all over the country, but their continuous checking up on the project, even beyond their pledge support for us. And as we also end our 10th year in LSS, for the last time this academic year, Puso has given us support with our goal to give back to our officers through our team building activity. And beyond their help with various organizations, their financial aid initiatives, and even their family day festivities make us feel at home with Puso, because by being the recipient of their kindness makes us even more motivated to give back this generosity for the others as well.
Based from our experiences, one remarkable example of Puso support was during our first ever Lasallian Scholars Summit, which brought together Lasallian scholars from all over the Philippines. Puso kindly partnered up with us in this event, allowing us to provide meals for all of our participants throughout the 2-day summit. Their contributions were definitely essential in making our legacy event a success, and their insights even inspired many of our scholars. Personally, as a scholar myself, I am very thankful to Puso for being so generous and supportive of us, allowing us to make a difference in the scholar community here at the university.
Our meetings with Puso has always felt welcoming and made us feel comfortable. So Miss Blue and Miss Leia really embodies the values of parent-student organization who have continuously become mothers and parents among students while also supporting different organizations like the Lasallian Scholar Society. Puso has always understood us, scholars, and we really appreciate and feel entirely grateful because we know that this organization has always been for the student body. All in all, we are deeply grateful for our partnership with DLSU Puso and look forward to many more years of collaboration with the Lasallian Scholar Society. Much of our success this year is owed to them. Thank you so much, Heart, for supporting us and helping us grow, and our heart goes out to you too. Wishing you all the best until the next.
Good day to all our esteemed guests, fellow student leaders, faculty members, and of course the members of DLSU Puso. I am Rafael Hariong, President of the University Student Government, and it is my pleasure to be here with you today. I'm here to talk about the invaluable partnership between USG and Puso and how it has profoundly impacted the Lasallian community. In our role as student leaders, our goal has always been to serve and uplift our fellow students. We seek ways to respond to the needs of our community, and Puso has been a steadfast partner in this mission, providing not only financial but also moral support for projects that directly benefit students and the wider community and help us achieve the genuine Lasallian experience, the vision of the 14th University Student Government. Ang Puso ay hindi lamang nagbibigay ng pinansyal na suporta, kundi isa ring haligi ng lakas para sa bawat estudyante ng DLSU. Sa bawat proyekto at inisyatiba na nais naming isakatuparan, nandyan ang Puso bilang katuwang at kaagapay. Ang inyong dedikasyon ay nagbibigay ng pagkakataon sa bawat Lasalliano na maramdaman at ang malasakit at suporta ng komunidad at ng mga magulang. Lalo na sa mga panahong puno ng hamon at pagsubok, ang epekto ng iyong tulong ay lagpas sa mga material na bagay. Ito ay nagbibigay ng pag-asa, tapang at inspirasyon sa bawat isa. Through the unwavering support of DLSU Puso, the USG has been able to implement numerous impactful projects. One of the most memorable is the Arrows Homebound Project, which is the very first project that DLSU Puso supported in my administration. We welcomed the Lasallian community back to school after a long break, and with Puso's help, we were able to distribute free ice cream and taho, giving students a moment of joy and comfort as they prepared for their academic challenges ahead. Simple gestures like these, made possible through Puso, have a lasting impact, providing the students with the motivation and positivity that they need. Nakita ko mismo ang tuwa sa ating mga mag-aaral na ang mga ganitong aktibidad ay tila simpleng bagay lamang, pero sa bawat estudyante na makakaramdam ng saya, mas madali nilang haharapin ang mga pagsubok ng academic year. Another major initiative was the 0% tuition fee increase campaign, where Puso played a crucial role. By sponsoring flyers, tarpaulins, and other materials, Puso allowed us to effectively communicate the importance of the campaign to the students and their families. This collaboration enabled us to facilitate meaningful discussions with parents, providing them with a platform to express their concerns about the tuition fee increase and how it would affect their families. Isa pang inisyatiba na nais kong bigyan ng pansin ay ang Women's Month Essential Kit Distribution, kung saan tumulong ang Puso na makapagbigay kami ng reproductive healthcare products, stickers at ang mga mahahalagang bagay para sa mga kababaihan ng ating universidad. Ang simpleng pagbibigay ng mga kit na ito ay nagpakita ng suporta at pagmamalasakit at nagbigay inspirasyon sa mga kababaihan ng ating komunidad. Nakatanggap kami ng maraming positibong reaction mula sa mga estudyante at sa mga ganitong paraan na ipakita namin ang halaga ng pagkalinga at pagtutulungan, lalo na sa mga sensitibong usapan na tulad na ito. Through Puso's initiative of financial assistance, the Pulso ng Puso Financial Aid Assistance Program has provided crucial support to the students in need. This program has helped ease the financial burdens of countless Lasallians, allowing them to continue their academic journey with fewer worries. This initiative, backed by Puso, has had a deep and lasting impact on the lives of our students, giving them the chance to focus on their studies without being overwhelmed by financial concerns. Through this day, Puso and USG has given more than 1 million pesos in terms of financial assistance and has supported these students in order to help them with their tuition fee payments. With Puso's support, we also successfully carried projects like the Lasallian Mentors Week, where we recognize the tireless efforts of our professors and mentors who continue to guide and support our students. Likewise, we help Puso achieved the Tibok Puso Family Day 2024, where Puso brought families and students together for a day of fun and bonding, strengthening the ties within the Lasallian community in every step of the way. In this initiative, Puso has been there, ensuring that the community feels supported and cared for. Lastly, we want to share Archer's Kitchen, wherein through Puso's financial help, the USG was able to serve meals in study areas like Gokong Way Hall during midterms and finals. Our joke here was because of Puso, students can enjoy a buffet type of service where we would experience the lines of the food occupying the whole ground floor level of GOKs from two entrance points and the opposite sides of the building. In every project that the university student government has successfully executed, none of them would have been possible without DLSU Puso. You have been the driving force behind our accomplishments, and for every student who has benefited, your dedication and care have made a lasting mark. To Miss Blue, Miss Leia, from the bottom of my heart, maraming salamat po sa inyong mga tulong at sa lahat ng members ng DLSU Puso na sinuportahan niyo po at ibinigay niyo po sa University Student Government. Ang partnership na ito ay tunay na nagbigay ng mas malalim na kahulugan sa ating mga ginagawa. Dahil hindi labang ito tungkol sa pagbibigay ng pondo, kundi sa pagbibigay ng pag-asa at oportunidad sa mga estudyante at sa komunidad ng ating pinaglilingkuran. Sa bawat hamon na ating hinaharap at patuloy na haharapin, alam kong kasama namin ang puso at handa kayong tumulong at makiisa. As I close my message, I want to express my deepest gratitude to DLSU Puso, most especially to Miss Blue and Miss Leia, to not just for the financial support that you provide, but for the continued inspiration you offer to all of us. Your compassion, dedication, and support shine a light on the path we walk as student leaders and as Lasallians committed to serving our community. Let us continue working hand in hand in future projects and initiatives that will bring hope and change to many. Together, we can make a greater impact, and I am confident that with Puso by our side, we will achieve even more for the Lasallian community, all for a genuine Lasallian experience. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang DLSU Puso. Animo Lasal.